Hi. How does it make you feel seeing footage like this?
Shouldn't be showing us that, should you?
Why shouldn't we be showing it? Sorry?
Young children.
Yeah, kids are everywhere. They can see, sort of things like this. This is what they're eating. This is what, So if we shouldn't, do you think we should be eating it if we can't actually look at like how it's sort of made and how they're treated? Do you think we should be eating them? Yeah. When we look at things like this, what do you mean? It's a part of life. It goes on in the world, but does that mean that
we're more educated, we can make changes?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I dropped you in a natural environment, you're just going to survive.
Yeah.
You'd probably turn to the old ways, wouldn't you?
What to meet?
Hunt together.
No, I would look for like plants that I could eat, and if there were absolutely no plants, then yes, I probably would kill an animal. But are we in that situation at the moment? No, exactly. We can choose to take part in this and fund this, or we can choose to buy plants instead, which they don't scream.
You're a vegan,
Yeah. We're all vegan. We're all vegan. Yeah. So we don't eat any.
Say if meat was invented in a laboratory.
Yeah.
No heartbeat, no pulse, creation of man.
Yeah.
Would you eat it?
Do you mean meat that originally came from an animal?
No.
Like that was. I would eat that.
No.
I would if it was from plants. Yes, I would eat that. Yeah.
No, it's made from natural chemicals. They found a way of working out DNA and pressing buttons, and just a joint of meat appeared. Yeah.
You mean like get the chemicals, like the hormones from the cows and from the pigs and from the chickens?
No. Not from anything living.
Yeah.
I'm on about chemicals, elements.
Yeah.
And they made a pork chop. There you go.
Yeah. I would eat that because it didn't come. Sorry.
What could you do with animals? Would you eat it?
Yeah, I would eat it if it hadn't come from an animal. If no animal had to die for it and suffer for it, I would eat that because my taste buds are not worth like the death of an animal. And when we think about when we eat like animal flesh, for instance, or cheese or eggs or milk or something. What is it that would draw us to that? What is it about those products that would draw us to it?
Are you religious?
Kind of, not really. No.
Do you believe in God?
Yeah, I do believe in God. Yeah, I believe in like a benevolent God who would not have created animals who could feel and had central nervous systems.
Why did God create a tiger? The only way it can survive by ripping the throat out of another animal.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's got young.
Yeah.
To survive.
Because
that's how it's been programmed.
Yeah, exactly. That's how they've been programmed to. So some animals are what we call obligate carnivores, like they have to eat meat to survive, and they have if you look at them, they have the jaws to rip, tear flesh, and they have a very, very much more acidic stomach than we do to be able to digest it raw, and they have the claws to be able to. We don't have the claws to be able to kill a pig, do we? And if we would come to have to kill the animals ourselves, wouldn't we have this sort of moment beforehand of thinking, oh, hang on, should I be doing this? We would stop and think because we can empathise, can't we, with the animals? And lions and tigers don't do that because that is their natural instinct, is to eat animals.
If it's wrong, why did he create that when he didn't have to? He could have created a lion.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know, like a.
Yeah.
I don't know, a rhino, just to eat grass. So why did he create an animal to eat another animal?
As I said, he created some animals to do that. I don't know why philosophically it would be like that, but are we those animals?
Well, if we wasn't, we'd be poisoned by eating meat, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but if we eat it raw, we are poisoned.
No, we ain't.
Yeah, if we eat a lot of raw meat, we are, it's not good for us, is it? And it's not good for us in the cooked state either.
Before invented fire,
Yeah.
raw meat and raw fish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're still doing posh restaurants.
Yeah. Yeah, they do vegan options in posh restaurants now as well.
I'm just saying, they do now.
Yeah.
It's a choice. It's like, I'm with you, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I just want to answer some questions. If I don't eat as much meat as I did, but I could quite easily not eat meat again. Because I feel sorry for animals.
Yeah, absolutely,
and my favourite dishes are not meat-based.
Yeah, well, that's great.
You know.
Yeah. Do they have like dairy and eggs in them? Those dishes? Like
No.
what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
So what kinds of dishes are they?
Italian. I like peasant foods. I like things like pasta and beans.
Great.
Bread,
As long as the pasta doesn't have eggs in it, then that's fine. Yeah.
I like pizza without the mozzarella on it. You know.
Yeah. Great.
So, don't get me wrong, and I could quite easily change. Whether I could be vegan, you know, 'cause I still like honey and things like that. I don't get that.
Do you know about the honey industry and what happens to the bees for honey?
Well, you can actually grow. You can actually make your own honey, can't you? Have your own bees.
Yeah.
You're not cruel and.
But are they? Well, first of all, are they technically are they our own bees? Like, do their lives sort of belong to us? You know, like morally, do they belong to us? Like, you know, can I sort of, you know, sort of own any other bee?
Well, you've got to draw the line. I mean, do you believe in people owning pets?
No, I don't actually think that, you know, the idea of sort of ownership of the animals. I believe in people, you know, having pets in order to, you know, look after an animal and give them a home.
You're juggling words, aren't you?
Sorry?
You're juggling words.
No, I'm not. I'm not juggling with words. I'm not juggling with words.
If I had a pet dog, I am its owner.
Yeah.
So I'm looking after it, I pay its bills.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can own their life and decide what you do with them. So that's what I'm getting at here. So with the bees, what happens is the sort of vast majority of honey production, they will get, because they have to have queen bees in the hive in order to make the bees make honey. So that she won't fly away, they'll clip her wings off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know it.
What about gathering honey in the wild then?
Well, I would say we're still taking what is food for the bees, because the bees will make the honey in order to feed their baby bees and in order to feed themselves. And also, do you know what honey actually is? It's bee vomit, basically. Because they will get the pollen from the flowers, they will chew it up, and then they spit it into another bee's mouth. So, and that will happen back and forth. They will, you know, it will.
So you don't wear leather either?
No, don't wear any leather at all.
Say if you skinned a dead cow, the ones that die naturally in old age, you made a pair of shoes. Is that bad?
Yeah, that is still quite bad, because say like if because cows have feelings just like us, right? And they have a life, and they should respect that life even when they've died.
They've died naturally,
But even when they've died, we should also respect that they wouldn't have wanted us to take their skin off, right? So, you know, if there was like a dead human here, or a dead dog, for instance, just because that dog's died, is it okay for me to then take their skin off and then like use their skin? You know, it's pretty. Yeah, sure. You know, it's not respectful. You know, it's not respectful to their life to take their skin off and use it.
Are you conscious when you walk on the floor?
Yeah, I know I'm stepping on ants. I know I'm stepping on ants and insects.
God knows what.
It's about doing what we can do, you know, most practically and possibly. It's not practically possible as a vegan to not go out.
I respect you.
Yeah.
I respect you for it.
I
wish I had some. I wish
Sorry?
I could have that frame of mind, you know.
Yeah, I think you do, because you said before that you don't want to kill animals, right? You don't want to hurt animals. Yeah. So I think you sort of do have that frame of mind, really.
Try to detach myself. And if I eat a burger, try not to associate with animals.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about it. It upsets me.
Yeah, exactly. And do you think the industries would make any money if they showed us, you know, what happens to the animals? That's what it's all about for them, isn't it? It's just about making money and suffering. Sorry?
I used to go fishing. I've stopped doing it now because I feel terrible.
Sorry for them, yeah.
Anyway, have a good Christmas, alright.
Would you like to... We've got some cards. I don't know if you're interested in maybe watching anything. We've got some cards with some different documentaries on them. It's about... Got documentaries about so what we're showing here today. Also I don't know if you've heard about the sort of the health things to do with like being vegan. It's really, really good for your health. So there's a film, What the Health? The best speech you'll ever hear. The vegan activist Gary Yourofsky saying about all the different industries.
Have a good Christmas.
Thank you, you too.